Temperance Jones here, reporting live. We're out and about at Shaun with Shaun Mclean.
Yes.
Thanks for having us.
So Temperance, does that mean you don't drink?
I try my very best not to.
Right on, good boy.
This is Shaun.
Which was formerly Lolly's, right?
Formerly Lolly's.
Because a lot of people remember it. My mother had a store here for a long time. The store was actually in business for 35 years, but anyway.
What a unique and totally amazing space.
Thank you.
What happens here?
I've been sort of in business for about 2.5 years with this project. For a long time, we ran it as a special events space, and I kept getting special events licenses. But finally, last year, I got licensed as a beverage room. People either rent it for functions, for like milestone birthdays or retirement parties or whatever. We even had like celebration of life, that kind of thing here.
Cool.
And small weddings, or musical events. Because like this coming Saturday, the Collective are going to be here.
This space is as it looks, unique in appearance and function.
Exactly, yeah. And it's constantly changing, actually, because I'm kind of a obsessed buyer, so.
Yeah, okay.
So.
Well, I see you've got everything.
Yeah.
From the smashed piano piece to the baby head to the artwork.
Yeah.
Where do you find?
A lot of it comes off Facebook or Value Village or antique shops or auctions. And then people just even call sometimes because like a lot of people have a lot of stuff that they don't know what to do with. So, but okay, if do you want to do a little tour?
Let's do a little tour around.
The space changes depending on the function, right? So like somebody might see this video and say, how are the Collective going to be there on Saturday night when the place is full of furniture? So under here I got these cool chairs at Staples one time. They were having a sale. So basically what happens is some of this gets like moved out and then it turns into like a concert setting sort of thing, right? Or if people want it to be looser, and I mean, Michelle and Lee and Kyle will tell me how they want it, right? They can have it so that they can stand at bars or whatever. So, but I'll show you some of the artwork. This piece
is amazing.
Thank you. This is by Colin Cook. And Colin Cook is from Union Center. And he had a show here. He had 2 shows right before Christmas. And he sold quite a few of his pieces. And they were sort of very sensual, very bold. And so he wanted to do something for me for having hosted his show.
It's got great color contrast.
Yeah, this piece in the corner, that is actually woven.
Wow.
This is woven, and it's by a woman named Dawn McNutt. She lives in Little Harbor. This case is the only thing that's left from my mother's store that's here in the space. And a lot of people will remember this case. This is where she sold China dolls, when China dolls were like were a thing, right? But it makes an awesome bar.
So Shaun, is this space available for rent?
It is. It is. It's actually getting booked up, and it rents a lot seasonally.
What's the capacity here?
Capacity is 75, and that includes staff and musicians.
Okay. That guarantees a cozy show no matter what that number. That's great.
Yeah. I wanted to have a place that was independent to perform.
Yeah.
And so it took me a while, but and then it just grew from that, and it's
continuing to grow.
It is.
Shaun, thank you very much for having us. And for the folks out there, what's the best way to get a hold of you for any event rentals?
Okay. So my phone number is 902-921-0400. Nobody even does that anymore.
That's a tough one.
But yeah. I still do. I still do the phone. Anyway, the other thing is, if you like my page, it's called Shaun, A Rentable Space on Facebook, then normally anything that's going on here, if it's like lounge nights or events, even if it's events, if I rent it to somebody else and they're putting on a show, I'll put that on my event space. So yeah.
Cool.
So that's really the best way to get a hold of it.
That's great. Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure.
Appreciate your time.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay.
All
We'll
right.
see you later.